So it has been a mess getting in here. I'm trying to see what time it is right now. It is currently 4:10. I left the house at like 2 o'clock. So it's taken me 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, to drive here, ride a bike in 1 mile, walk in another about 3/4 of a mile, and then get set up in this tree. I did jump a little buck coming in. He didn't know what I was. I found his bed right there where he was. He's in a good spot. But what I'm set up over is a little acorn flat that I found the other day when I was out here scouting a little over a week ago. I jumped several does in here, right on the edge of the private. And so I'm thinking that these deer are going to be funneling right on this topo line, right where these acorns are falling. So we're going to hunker in for the evening and see if we can get one down. I hear acorns dropping everywhere. Let's do this. Probably hear a lot of noise. Might be making this a little bit hard to hear, but it's Monday after the opener rifle, and we just had a front blow in yesterday. Last night we had Fall Fest that started off like 85 degrees at 3 o'clock, and by the end of the night it was like 65, and then overnight it's dropped down to about 45. So from the high yesterday to right now, almost a 40-degree temperature change. A lot of rain, it's cold, and so I really had one option coming to this box blind, just to stay out of it. My breath's already fogging up the windows. I got my game bag trying to keep the windows clear. But it's going to hold tight here. I don't know what the movement's going to be like with this rain. It's not too heavy. But it's definitely significant. So it's been raining all night. I imagine these deer are going to want to get on their feet here in just a little bit and just move. So hopefully a big old doe steps out. That's really what I'm targeting right now. If a monster buck were to pop out, I mean, I ain't gonna pass him. But really just trying to take a doe this morning. It's a good one to sit. So let's do it. Alright, it's about 9:30, and the rain has slacked off a lot. It's not gone. It's more like a light drizzle than a light rain.
Wind still kicks up every now and then. I can see the limbs moving pretty good. But as the rain slacks off, I'm hoping in the next hour or so that the deer get on their feet and start moving. I'm only going to sit till about, 10:30 or 11. Got work to do, so I'll go do that. But it's been a nice sit. It's refreshing to finally have some cool weather. Enjoying every second of it.
I don't know how, but these deer just snuck in on me. They ran out. I'll try and get this gun up and chambered. It's a decent doe. This one looking real hard at me right here. I think I got her. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. I'm about it. Got a doe. Yes, sir. I think so. I'm gonna check the footage real quick. I don't know what happened. I kind of started daydreaming, I guess. Thinking about different things. And I'm looking off to the right. Over here in this little patch of woods. And I just kind of scanned back to my left. And there's two deer standing out there in the middle of the food plot. No idea what happened. No idea. I'm super thankful though. Thank you, Lord, for bringing me a deer. And the rain's picked back up a little bit, but it slacked for a while, and I guess it got those deer comfortable to come out. Looked like two decent does. They're probably 75 yards out there, and that's what I came for. That's what I came for. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I'm going to look back at the footage real quick and see if I feel comfortable to go ahead and go get her. Because it's raining. It's picked back up, like I said. So before I lose a blood trail or anything, if it seems pretty good, I know exactly where she ran. So I think she was about to go down right there. Let's check it. Tell you what, I am not enjoying this walk out. One, it's cold. Two, it's wet. And then three, strained my calf muscle yesterday. Doing, of all things,
picking up my daughter off of an inflatable bouncy slide. So that's me now. I'm getting old. But just it ain't too far of a walk, just a few hundred yards back up to the four-wheeler. We'll get all that. And man, I'm just so thrilled to go ahead and have 2 deer down in the freezer. I know I still got to go find her, but I'm real confident that she's dead. So just stoked. Just stoked. It's getting pretty freaking cold. Oh man. All right, let's get this done. Buddy Kyle said that this feeder probably didn't have anything in it. Sounded like it was low. Boy, he was right. It's empty. But I just saw my doe laying right out of sight of where I saw her last. So I'm gonna get this filled up and go get her. There she is. Oh, she fell just out of sight. Good shot, decent doe, yeah. I'm super stoked with this deer. 90, 100-pound doe, something like that. No, not some super nanny. She's a good deer. Very excited for her. So, oh man, it's already 10:30. I want to be in by 1, so I got some work to do. Gonna get her loaded up on the four-wheeler and bring her up there and go ahead and start skinning her out. But man, just couldn't be more excited. Glad to have meat in the freezer. I know I told my wife I'm gonna try and get some done early, take the pressure off, be able to spend more time with family. So super excited for it. Thank you guys for watching and tagging along. It's not, I'm not Midwest Whitetail or anything like that, but just really appreciate your support. So thankful to the Lord for what he does for us. Thankful for you guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna get all this done. Here we go.